H's from Groves, from Nederland, and I'm sure we've got some Beaumont people, maybe Bridge City. It's not just stopping at the boundaries of Mid-County. It's not, and that is what's overwhelmed us with the support we've got with everybody that is coming to see us. So at this time, what I'd like to do is introduce all the owners, and just raise your hand. Lance and Tina. Okay, we've got Robbie and Misty. We've got Jim and Susie. I think I saw them. There he is back here. Bobby and Maggie. We've got Darren and Gina. They're back there. Okay. Behind me. Okay. Jill and Larry. Okay. John and Rachel. Back here. And then myself, Bert, my wife Pansy. Is over here. So those are the 8 owners, and I tell you, we couldn't have put together a better group. We have no conflicts. We've done great together, and I think we'll continue to do great together. So once again, I want to thank everybody for being here and all the different communities for supporting us. And at this time, I'd like to introduce our general manager, Aaron. I know he's out here, and I think he would like to maybe introduce the key core that's making this thing happen, because I promise you, y'all might think it's busy out here on the floor when you have to wait an hour to get a seat, but you should see what's happening in that kitchen. It's unbelievable. So, Aaron, where's Aaron? Is that behind you? Right here. All right, Aaron.
Thanks, Bert Lampson, for speaking. So, first of all, I want to thank all the owners for giving us the opportunity to try to run this deal. And it's been quite overwhelming, as y'all can imagine. And just like Bert just said, what y'all see, what goes on in this dining room is nothing compared to what goes on in the back of the house. So, I couldn't do it without my management group, and I'm going to introduce them right now. And then we've got our lead chef right here is Rich Cooper. He's a culinary school graduate, worked at Fitch Hutton and several other places around the country, and we're happy to have him here with us. Arcadio Rosa right here is the number 2, and he's really qualified, went to culinary school also, so us guys have been really overwhelmed in the back. We have about almost 20 in the back that try to make it happen, and it's absolute chaos back there. So they do a real good job of keeping up with the orders and what's going on in that kitchen. I can't thank them enough. As far as front of the house, got Chuck McMorris right here, good friend of mine, really good guy. He'll pull a lot of food in the kitchen, come out here and touch tables, and he's got a lot of experience also. Jeremy Holman right here. Y'all probably seen him out here on the floor. Real personal guy. Come touch your tables, and couldn't do it without him. And that's for Chuck also. We got one other guy, which is Charles Shack Jordan. He's not with us today. Had to go out of town, but the other guy that's running the bar, and just couldn't be happier with what's going on there. And then of course my staff. Couldn't do it without the wait staff, bussers, even back of the house. I've got Liz back there counting the money, and couldn't be happier, and thank y'all for allowing us to make this happen.
Real quick, I just want to say the support we've got is well succeeded our expectations of what we thought were going to happen out here. So I know when y'all say you hear there's an hour wait or it takes me a little time to get my food, make sure you understand, we never expected this. So we're working on it every day. We're trying to make sure we make it more efficient. So keep coming back, even if you have a problem. I promise you the next time we have done everything we can to fix that problem. So we appreciate all the support we're getting. And before I go, I would like to make sure everybody understands we will have food after this. You might have been going to say that, but I was going to do it anyway. We do have a room, the meeting room set up in the back, and we'd like everybody to stay, have something to eat, taste some of our food. And we have some beverages back there too, some soft drinks for those who might like to get something to drink. So at this time, I would like to do this, and I should have done it first. I'd love to give Aaron and his group a round of applause. They've done an awesome job. And yeah, we got Steve, and we didn't get introduced right off the bat. But Steve Gentile and his brother Brian. I think I saw. Where's Brian? Y'all ready to go? Brian did a wonderful job of building this restaurant for us. And, we paid a lot of money to them, but I see they're giving it back to us. That's right. So thank y'all very much, too.
No, that is, Steve.
And we couldn't have done it without our banker, and I think he's here, Blaine Collier. Where are you, Blaine? He's the most important factor in this whole party. Thank all of y'all, and I'll give it back to Stephanie this time.
Okay,